Hello! Today we're going to be talking about something super exciting, and that is what to wear for your engagement session. I have some notes here, so I'm going to be going through some really fun outfits for both women and men for your engagement session. So let's go ahead and get started. You can go one of two ways when it comes to your engagement session. You can either go really dressy or very casual. So we're going to start out with the casual look for women. So for a casual look for women for your engagement session, I usually recommend a flowier dress, a really nice tee, a solid colored tee with some cutoff jeans or shorts, or even long jeans with some very cute booties. You can go with a really nice sweater and some jeans if it's a little bit cooler. Generally speaking, when I tell you a flowier dress, I usually mean something that shows off your waist, that's a little bit more cinched in the waist, something that's flowy, that can move when you walk. And if you're gonna go with something like a t-shirt and jeans, or a t-shirt and shorts, or sweater and jeans, I always think that adding a little bit of a heel really brings that outfit to life. So some booties can really put that outfit together and make it look really cute. When it comes to your footwear, of course, it may not be the most comfortable idea to walk around in booties or heels from location to another location. So what I would suggest in that case is to actually come in a more comfortable shoe and then change right before we start the session or right when we get to the location that we're going to work in. So that way you can be comfortable walking from one location to another, as opposed to having to kind of stumble through if we're in a grassy area or a rocky area. You want footwear that's going to help you out in that situation. You know what I mean? When it comes to a dressier situation, I absolutely love like these super glammed up looks for your engagement session. I do recommend, of course, a dress again with a tapered waist, so that way you can see the shape of your body. Something a little bit more structured really does give that like super high-end glamorous vibe to an engagement session. You can find some really nice beautiful dresses, like looks for less at places like Lulu's and Vici. And if you're looking for something a little bit more high-end but don't want to spend the money on it, honestly, and you maybe want to just rent something, then a place like Glam Closet or Amarium are really great places for you to go to rent clothing. Now, if you are looking at places that are a little bit more on the higher end, just for your life or even just for your engagement session, where you're looking for something that does carry these looks that are a little bit more tailored, a little bit more glam, a little bit more pretty, a little bit more beautiful, then you may want to go to like Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Saks, Revolve Clothing, and even Anthropologie. So those are some ideas. Now, when it comes to hair and makeup for your engagement session, I do always recommend trying to get professional hair and makeup done. It just really elevates your look. It puts things together. So if you can actually set up a trial with your hair and makeup artist for the day of your engagement session for them to do your hair and your makeup, it'll one, be a very good way to kind of get more experience with your hair and makeup artist, and two, you will look absolutely stunning for your engagement session. The same goes with your nails and moisturizing. So you want to make sure that your nails look amazing, because we are going to get those close-up shots of the rings, guys. And of course, making sure that your hands are moisturized, so that way you are comfortable. I know I'm very uncomfortable when my hands are dry. And as for jewelry, if you want to wear something that is special to you, of course your engagement ring, but other pieces of jewelry that are special to you, like a necklace that was handed down to you from your grandmother or your mother, beautiful earrings that maybe your mom has given you, I always recommend that if you're not going to wear them for your wedding day. But also, if you're not going to wear something that's like super special, super sentimental to you, but you still want to wear jewelry, I do recommend like really dainty pieces that are not going to call too much attention to your image, but still add to your outfit. Now for men, I like to joke that for men it's always a little bit easier, but sometimes that's not true, right? We still have to put some thought into the colors and the fit and a tailor for our outfits for men. And so with men, it's the same kind of deal that I recommend for women. Comfortable shoes to come to the session, and then if you're going to change into something that's a little bit less comfortable, we can do that, right before we start shooting. neutral colors across the board, so something solid as opposed to something with giant print, unless it is something very special, like if you guys met at a rock concert or something and you just want to have that t-shirt for a couple of pictures just to really memorialize how you guys met. That would be fun. And of course, men can go in one of two directions as well. So there is the more casual look and of course the dressier look. So we'll talk about the dressier look just because it is a little bit quicker. So for the men, dressy looks usually mean a suit. So when it comes to men's suits, you want to make sure that they are tailored to your body well, so that way they look, fitted and good. That the length of the actual sleeves is not too long, where you can see a little bit of the shirt under. If you're wearing a really beautiful watch, we want to be able to like bend your arm and kind of see that super beautiful watch. I know that watches are like a big thing. And then a neutral colored shirt under that suit that really complements what the other person is wearing. When it comes to the casual look, I am a sucker for a t-shirt and chinos. I don't know what it is, but I love that. Or even like a nice button-up shirt and some jeans. Again, fitted well to your body, so that way it looks like it was made just for you, and it's timeless, really. If you're going with more neutral colors, more clothing that fits well, that is not so trendy, your pictures come out much, much, much more timeless. When it comes to facial hair, I always recommend that if you don't generally shave, then you probably shouldn't for your engagement pictures. You want to look like yourself. But if you do, you probably want to shave 1 to 2 days before, just depending on how quickly your hair grows back. If you do kind of get touch-ups or just shape the hair on your face, you may want to do that for your engagement session too. Now, I know most men probably don't go to the nail salon, but if you are concerned about how your hands look, it's the same advice that I gave to our ladies, where you might want to go to the nail salon, get yourself a manicure, make sure that your hands are moisturized, so that way your hands can look the absolute best on the day of your engagement session for their close-up. So that's it for engagement session tips on what to wear. And if you're looking for an engagement photographer, or if you are recently engaged and want to schedule an engagement session, you can actually check out my work at crystalstewartphoto.com and fill out the inquiry form on there. Or you can just send me an email at crystal@crystalstewartphoto.com, and I'd be happy to chat with you. Bye, guys.